here, your optimism guru, ready to spread a little daily cheer in your world. Do you ever find yourself in situations where you are thinking of a great idea and you've come up with a great solution to a problem? You have found something that you really want to do, even if it's just a weekend activity or something to go do with the kids or a date night with you and your special someone. And almost as quickly as you have the thought, you have that great business idea, you have that great solution to a problem, you have that great thing that you really want to do, you immediately find yourself going, but I can't do that because what would so-and-so think? What would they think? What would everyone think? What would everyone think about that? Say, just as a kind of one of those examples that, what would everyone think, that I'm going to go ahead and share. So I had a girlfriend who wanted to go to not a strip club, but a review, a male review, we'll call it. And trust me, that was about all that there was to it. But it was a fun, kind of trashy night out, and we had a great time. And what do I do but say, I'll go, but I do not want this posted on Facebook. Do not tag me in anything. That kind of thing. So whenever we start limiting what we do, our jobs, business ideas, solutions to problems, things that we feel like doing, I feel like I've just had like a YouTube confessionals right here. Then we need to use that little mind click as an indicator that our everyone has a lot of control over our lives, and we need to be very careful and cognizant and aware of who those everyone people are that we give so much power to, because everyone can be so incredibly limited. Okay, so I cannot take full credit for this thought process. This idea of being aware of who your everyone is was revealed to me, and it blew my mind, by Martha Beck. I'm trying to look to see when I dated this book, and it's the one book that I own that I have not put my name and date in. But I was introduced to Martha Beck, I can remember where I lived, so it had to have been at least 6 or 7 years ago. Finding Your Own North Star, I will revisit this book on the regular. Anytime I am kind of feeling drifting, like I'm drifting a little bit, I will revisit this book. I love a lot of her work. She is totally awesome female business badass life coach. I recommend her if you have not already been introduced to Martha Beck. But she is who introduced me to this concept of being aware of who your everyone is and being very careful how much power you give them over your lives. So if you have an awesome idea that the people who you are the most concerned about, go through kind of your laundry list of people whose opinions actually matter to you, and then use those people as your everyone. Use those people to help gauge, the good and the bad within your mindset and your ideas. But do not let, some girl that you were cheerleader with in junior high, or some guy that you were college roommates with but haven't actually talked to outside of Facebook in 20 years, or any slew of people who have very loud opinions about things but do not really matter in your life. Do not give them power over your life. You don't have to unfriend them from everything. You don't have to completely disconnect, but do not give their opinions weight in what matters most to you, because only you know what speaks to your soul, what feeds you, what excites you, what interests you. And if it's not going to hurt or offend or in some way cause harm to the everyone in your life that really truly matter, and it feeds you and it helps you and it improves you and it builds relationships with you, then go for it. Just go for it. Now, I hope that this little bit of encouragement has been a blessing to you. I appreciate everything that you do. I appreciate your messages. I appreciate your positive comments and your thumbs up. If you like this video, like it, share it, give it a thumbs up. And until I see you again, I want to leave you with a reminder to beautify the world with your smile and be very aware of who your everyone is. Until I see you again, I hope that you are making it a great day.